of. And it's like one of the incidents that happened in my life, you know, when I was younger, and that's like with me forever. Like I'll remember this. It was just like a little boxing match, but it was like life-changing, right? And so y'all know who Mike Tyson is. And at this point, like Mike Tyson had never lost a fight, but he was different. He wasn't like a finesse fighter. He grew up like in a bad neighborhood. He was upstate New York, living in a detention home. And this cat used to come out with like black shoes, no socks, little shorts. And within like 1 or 2 rounds, you knocked out. Like everybody, he just bop, bop, they just drop it to the ground. And so the little thing was, if you didn't catch Mike Tyson fight like in the first or second round, you missed the whole thing. So when you knew Mike was fighting, you had to hurry up and get to the TV. But this was a little different. This guy right here, Buster Douglas, matter of fact, the reports say that Mike wasn't even supposed to fight him. He was supposed to fight somebody else. But this was like a fight in between until he could fight, I guess, Holyfield or whoever he was trying to fight. So Buster Douglas was a no-name. But the crazy thing is when you study the story is that this dude's mom had told everybody at the beauty shop that her son was gonna be Mike Tyson. She bragged, right? He like, Mom, chill out, this is Mike Tyson. No, he knocking folk out. Like, don't do that, you know, keep your mouth shut. Mike Tyson is like undefeated. What happened was just a couple days before the actual fight, his mom died, right? I need you to hear what I'm saying. Just a couple nights before the fight, Buster Douglas' mom died. And so Buster Douglas was like, look, Mom's died, Mom's was bragging, I gotta win this fight. So Mike Tyson knocked my man out. Nobody in the history of boxing, when Mike knocked you out, nobody gets up. Nobody gets up.
Tyson, that's one of the few uppercuts he's landed in the fight. We've been looking for that all night. Oh, that's a nice uppercut that time. That drops Buster Douglas. The count's up to 2 and 3 and 4. His eyes from where I'm sitting look fairly clear. It's up to 7 and 8. And here it is at 9. Is he going to get up? Yes, he does. All right. And the bell ends. The 8th round. What a round for Mike Tyson.
This dude get to about 8, 9. He like kind of just like, you know, barely up. My man was like, are you straight? Can you go on? Because I'm telling you, Mike about to knock you out. He was like, I'm good. I'm good. I can do it. I got this one. Right? So he gets up. They fighting again. And then I don't know what happened, but somewhere around the 10th round, my man Buster Douglas does what no fighter has ever done in the history of Mike Tyson fight. He knocks Mike Tyson out.
Nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not be able to recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not gonna make it.
After Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson, listen to me, this is the craziest thing. Everybody start beating Mike Tyson. Like, listen to me, you're not hearing me. Nobody could beat this guy until Buster Douglas proved he could get beat. And what people found out was, Mike Tyson's strength is, if you can last at least 5 rounds with this cat, he ain't got no more juice left. Like, the reason he knocked you out in the first 5 is because he don't have no stamina. And if he can't get you in 5, he can't get you. And all you gotta do is outlast it. There's some things in life that all you gotta do is outlast it. And if you could just you ain't gotta swing, you ain't gotta be going through it, you just gotta learn the secret of, how can I survive these next couple rounds? Because if I can get past this, then I can knock him out. And they asked Buster Douglas at the end, they say, how in the world did you beat Mike Tyson? He said, because I promised my mama before she died I was gonna beat her. So what I need you to do for me, I just got 3 quick things. The first thing I need you to do is to remember why you came here. That's the first thing I need you to remember, that vision. I need you as you get into these last rounds and you burnt, listen to me, I'm burnt out. I didn't even go home today. I just was typing. Tim City was like, hey, E, you've been up all day and I'm just working on this project, right? I'm doing a lit review. I'm burnt out. I can't see nothing. I don't even know the words I'm looking at, right? Tim knocked out, right? And I'm listen to me, I'm doing it. I'm remembering E.T., you a high school dropout. If you can get your PhD, you will inspire people all over the world. Don't quit. The secret is in not giving up. Everybody who's done something great, they weren't that deep. What they had was resiliency. They had the ability to bounce back. That's what they had. So all the greats, they didn't quit. Number 2, no matter how impossible your situation may seem, stay on course. Stay on course. I'm gonna flunk this math class. Stay on course. I guarantee you cannot pass it if you quit. I guarantee you that. You can't get a 3.0 if you stop. I guarantee you're gonna fail, but you don't know what's gonna happen if you keep going. Watch number 3. When problems seem more than you can bear, develop staying power. Do what you gotta do, right? Get the right people in your 5. Get those motivational people in your 5, right? Stay in power, get your poems. Stay in power, watch your movies, right? We watched the other day, I was like, man, I'm going through it, so I put on Gladiator.
Whether you know it or not, if you're watching me, you got something special inside of you. You're not only a special person created at a special time, you have something special in you, and this is the year for you to do special things.